Hello, what I'm doing today is another theory video, and I'll show you the pictures, what it's all about. You probably can tell what it's all about from the title of the video, to be fair. I'll let you see the photos and then I'll explain there's two photos because it's about the same episode, same thing. So I'll let you see the photos and then we can go from there. So yeah, two photos. One about, because on Monday night I don't feel on Monday, so I'm filming it today, and tomorrow I'm be doing another video for this channel. It's something different, but I think, yeah, something different for tomorrow. So yeah, that's why I'm uploading it today, because on Monday night, Christmas Day, as you all know, is Christmas Doctor Who shooting up this debut, really. The Church of Ruby Sunday. The episode is called Church of Ruby Sunday. Can't be copyrighted for that, I'm sure. But yeah, that's the episode called, because nowadays they tell us before the actual thing. After obviously Monday, you're going to see the new series, I hope. That's going to look interesting. Yeah, it's got these goblin creatures. It's got Millie Gibson playing Ruby Sunday. You've got the new Doctor. I say he's the 14th because really he is the 14th Doctor, really. Don't know why they keep saying he's the 15th, because really Tennant is the 10th, but he's the 14th, really. And Shooty Gutler is going to be interesting because he's quite known, isn't he? He's quite known. Well, I still say he's quite new at it still. He's getting big since he's big, because when he was in what it was called Sex Education, he wasn't as big as he was now, I don't think. Like, it gets everywhere now, ever since he's been ranked as the 14th Doctor. It gets everywhere. And according to them, it will be probably at least about 2 series he's doing. But we know Russell, he won't just end him in 2 series. He'll do a big movie or a big long hour special with him. Also, I hope Russell knows what he's brilliant at writing Doctor Who storylines. And I just can't wait for the Christmas episode. It's Minnie's and Shooty's debut, really. It's quite strange, really, because obviously I like how in the Giggles episode there was 2 doctors. We had the 10th Doctor and the Shooty 10th and the 14th meeting at once, and that was crazy. That was brilliant. It's probably the best bit of the anniversary, because they're saying because obviously this episode won't be nothing yet, but obviously because there's Paddy Gina from Janina, her name is, from Big Brother's, doing one of the voices of the Goblins apparently as well. She's not an actress either, or a voice, so that would be interesting. Yeah, she's doing one of the voiceovers, so that's interesting. I thought she'd play a villain. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, but I just don't know what to expect, because that first episode always good. That's why I'm not gonna be so overwhelmed though. Obviously I'm gonna enjoy it, but they always do their first episodes. Obviously 10 and 11 were the best Doctors, but I mean the last 2 wasn't so. 13th and 12 weren't very, like the first episodes were good, and then after that it just went, it didn't continue it, kind of thing. And that's why I think they've done it as a Christmas special, because obviously the series would be new again, like they did with David Tennant, wasn't it, in Christmas Invasion in 2005 Christmas. 2000, I was probably 1 by then as well. I was probably 1 year old in 2005 when that was all going on. Yeah, 2005 you had the Christmas Invasion Christmas with Tennant debut after the sadly exit of Christopher Eccleston, sadly. So that should be interesting. She looks good already, really good. She's quite new to TV as well. That's what I'm saying. I think you don't know these people beforehand. I've not really watched Sex Education, so I'm not expecting to know. I only know he's a bit of a flirty Doctor, and that's good. He's a flirty Doctor, and that's going to be interesting. It's very quite I say he's quite flirty, because they all got their own kind of personality as a Doctor, haven't they? Some of them are funny, some of them are boring and funny. One, like I thought, the last, not Tennant, Wickeder, she's good actress. She's a really good actress, but just not for Doctor Who. And for me, she was just copying them in my eyes. In my eyes, I think she was quite copying them. But she's good at. She should have played a serious doctor, and then she'd have played it really well. Because she was in something called Broadchurch, and she was brilliant in that. And that was Chris Chibnall writing that as well. She was brilliant in that. She's in Australia and everything now because she's a good actress. She just can't do she can do documentary series, but she can't do fairy tale series. I just think it's just how it was scripted and made. That's what made her look like she weren't very good. I think she had the right writers for it, or a bit of an effort. Maybe the people, not her, people making it, like Chibnall and all that. I think if Stephen Moffat wrote her stuff, it would have been like, well, I don't know, because he wrote the Capaldi ones, they weren't brilliant. So I'm not sure. I don't know what the answer is for that, really. He wrote the Capaldi one. Matt Smith ones were brilliant. I love the Matt Smith ones. I love the David Tennant ones. And Eccleston did really well the first series one debut, wasn't it? Yeah, because they weren't bringing it back again, were they? Because the last thing they had before Number 9 was the Paul McGann movie, and that's interesting because soon I'll be doing a theory on that video soon. Not in a few weeks, maybe to the new year. There's do theories on the Eighth Doctor because I need not for this video, but for that video, and it's going to be interesting. Going to know about Millie Gibson's family, Ruby Sunday. She's going to be interesting. Bit strange to start in a nightclub. It looks more like it's proper real, doesn't it? Like, I mean, how it used to be kind of thing. But today's technology, and I don't know how they've done that. It doesn't look very technologic at all. It looks really real again, like proper real, like how it used to be. I don't know how they've done that. Because 60th anniversary, they tried to make it as a film. They filmed it as a film. They tried to do it as a film, and I don't know how the earth they did that. To make it like it's really there. They're starting off in Sam meets Ruby, and then obviously end of the episode, what I'm most looking forward to is all the storylines with the Rani, Jinx, possibly Zygons to return. There's a few new villains. We've got lots to look forward to with the new guy, new villains. I hope the Zygons return because there was a theory about that, but that'd be another day. And that could be interesting. So I did like the Zygon episode with Capaldi. To be fair, that one was good for a change. Only thing I liked with Capaldi was with Pelmakis and Matt Lucas, series 10. That started off really well. I liked that series. I liked that one, but the 9 and 8 was just, other than an odd episode, other than his first one and his last one of season 8, and the Zygon episode, the rest of it was rubbish with Clara and what's his face, Capaldi. Yeah, I just think like she can do and Shruti's gonna be, because apparently he's meant to do 2 series and he's gonna go into theatre. And I'm like, the guy could go far, couldn't he? Everyone knows him really well. Everyone likes him. Even Doctor Who fans like the guy for some reason, and I don't know why. Unless you watch Sex Education, you know why. But if you're a Doctor Who fan, it's all understandable. But even people outside Doctor Who saying they love the guy, it's like you don't even know him. But he seems like he's going to play it really well, so I'll give it credit to his due. And that's fine. I just don't think this episode is when it actually starts. It ain't. It's not back to spring after Christmas, so that could be interesting. So hopefully we see Series 14 trailer. So yeah, it could be interesting. Video for today, and hopefully I don't think I'll be doing these Doctor Who ones for a while, because this is it until at least March time, April and spring. Might be back in May, but it's back spring next year. We ain't got long to wait. So it could be like they used to do it, because the last 2 series it's been in the winter. But yeah, could be interesting. I can't wait to do that. Yeah, because there's a few theories I want to do probably just before it all comes, or maybe that episode of that week. Apparently, it sounds like it's a good long series, unless they're doing it like they used to do it when they're having 2 series. It's like half a series 6 and half a series. But maybe they're doing it like that, because he's not really come up with big plans apparently in series 15. But I'll come to that more the time after series 14. Apparently not a lot. But that could be interesting. So I hope you enjoy the Christmas special. I'm going to enjoy it. But I just hope it continues. That's what they always do, these last few Doctors. They start off well and then they kind of go downhill. Do you know what I mean? And I think only two that didn't do that, all three, the recent Doctors, was Mr. Eccleston was just a brilliant Doctor. One series, number 10 was just he was just the best, wasn't he? And then Matt, with the three Doctors for me, just didn't muck it up. The last two just didn't. I don't know. They had their odd ones, didn't they? They had one series, like I said, with Capaldi, with Pelmackies, and we played Bill Potts and what's her face with an odd episode. I said I like Series 12. Series 12, Woman Fell to the Earth and Power of the Doctor was the one she did well. And then all the 360th anniversary ones were just brilliant. It could have been a bit more action, but brilliant. Then you got the Christmas special. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, I can't wait for it. Alright, I'll be doing these soon. Peace.